Hello, my name is Ryan Dusky. You can call me RJ. I am an artist by trade and I work for Historic Autographs. Right now, I am working on a series of cards for a product called Yesteryear, and these are one-of-one enhanced cards. So these are baseball cards that I have painted on with paint markers. The original idea for this comes from Matt Crunk, who's an artist in Canada. He did the first set of these, and some of his cards are also going to be in Yesteryear. But right now, I'm here to talk you through my process in making some of these cards. And today I'll be enhancing a Mike Trout card for you. For an example of some already finished cards, we can look at Tony Gwynn here, nicknamed Mr. Padre, one of the greatest players to play on the San Diego Padres. And this card was really cool because by default it already had the ball on the card in motion, which you don't see in a lot of baseball cards, interestingly enough. I really wanted to bring out the dynamic pose that was in this card, and so I decided to draw a bunch of motion lines and impact lines that draw your attention to that moment of impact on the ball, and I really like how this one came out. For another example, we have Aaron Donald, widely regarded as one of the greatest defensive players in the NFL. He is a brick wall, and I decided to bring that out by transforming this card to look like it was kind of like pasted onto a brick wall, and I really like how this one came out too. So let's get into the art. Now, traditionally, I'm not much of a sports guy, but you pick up a lot. And I know that Mike Trout was one of the greatest rookies that baseball has ever seen, rising to popularity very early in his career, and it earned him the nickname Millville Meteor. So I think I have an idea of how I can bring out that nickname following the line created by this bat here in this really dynamic pose. A lot of these photos do a great job already of making the players stand out, but putting an outline around them can give them a bit more contrast if the card already doesn't provide one. So these meteors are already taking shape. I'm gonna add in a bit of gray. So there the meteors are done themselves, but I'm not finished with the card yet because I can add a bit more color and some motion lines in here to really set the tone. All these details we want to put around the player to kind of frame them and bring them out, because we don't want to cover the player. This is all about them. And there we have it. That is the Millville Meteor. I'm very happy with how this one came out. I think that's I really like the splash of color with the bright oranges and yellows.